Hello and welcome everybody to this week's Go4 Modern Combat 5 Blue Cup number 36. I'm the broadcaster Haxer here with Counterfeit, and we will be bringing you the games for today.
We've got 14 of only the best teams from across the globe to take part today. Of course, we'll be going for the bracket in a second, but just let you know what the first game will be between Bull Nation and Dramas. Dramas who we've seen many times before, but Bull Nation are at least new to me.
Bull Nation actually has played a few times before, actually many times before. They are kind of seasoned veterans to this. Same thing with Drama, so it's going to be quite an intense first matchup for today. That is going to be the game we are going to be starting with. There are plenty of other teams that have signed up today. We have Aegis of Enanta versus Poon playing, Troublemaker versus 4 Elements, Lord Team versus AB Crew, Juras 2 versus VNV United, DFWU versus Monstua, and King's Nation in the quarterfinals already. Same thing with Konohana as well.
Yeah, it was great.
It was like I said.
Sorry, please.
Like I said, we are getting into Dramas versus Bull Nation first for today.
Yeah, it's great to see so many returning teams. But yeah, having looked a little bit through the history of Bull Nation, I'm actually kind of impressed by what we've seen. They actually, and I'm going to double check this, played back in our Blue March 2017 finals, and they actually won that one out against Zodiacs. So pretty big prestige coming in here, and a great first match for you guys.
Alright, we are going to be loading into the first match right now, meaning we will get right into the gameplay for today. Dramas versus Bull Nation, a matchup that a lot of people would love to see and will be seeing once we load into the game.
We make sure to only bring you guys the top quality matches from our tournaments, and this one is sure to be pretty exciting. Of course, we'll have to keep our eye on how things do progress in this game one. Who's going to start things off? We do have Bull over on the blue team, and Dramas over on the red. Who's going to get first blood? Let us know in the chat who you're supporting and who you think is going to win.
Alright, getting into the first game right here, starting off with a team battle on rooftops. Bull playing a bit more aggressively, at least Bull Master playing a bit more aggressively, at least scouting out the enemy players with the Recon perk. He'll be able to tell where these enemy players are. He's going to be telling his team where these players are so they can just stay away from that location, or maybe even push in on them. You do see Bull Stress pushing up slightly with the PR39, throwing some grenades across the wall. He is able to get the first blood.
I'm always so impressed by how well these players will end up using their grenades. Being able to land kills that I think the other team do not see coming at all, but violence is breaking out in equal measure. DMZ managed to pull himself back a couple of kills and we're back to even trading. Bull did come out of the gate swinging, but they have been matched almost immediately before even 1 minute has passed.
Well, and now we are starting to see a lot of kills pouring in from both sides. Vincent doing extremely well, getting a majority of the kills from his team, 4 kills so far. We see Bull George getting a nice double kill a few seconds before with a concussion grenade, which was quite massive. And Bull just keeping the pressure on, continuously pushing in on these DMZ members, trying to make it so it's impossible for them to catch any sort of break, making it so they keep on getting staggered and they will not be pushing in together.
A nice lead built up for Bull Nation, and Bull rallying behind Bull Master, who's got the best record on their team at the moment. We will of course be keeping an eye on DMZ, Vincent as well, who's doing just the same things for DMZ, but Bull, a 7-kill lead already before we're 2 minutes into the match. A very strong start to them, and perhaps showing what brought them all the way through the Blue March 2017 finals.
DMZ trying to group up once again. We do see they're trying to make a bit more coordinated push. However, there are a lot of Bull members just fortifying the staircase right here, just making it extremely difficult for them to push down. They have snipers, assault rifles, all watching this one area. And as soon as someone does go down, they do get taken out. Bull increases their lead by an even larger margin. Master picking up 1 more.
10 kills ahead, not where DMZ want to be. We've seen DMZ play so many times before, but perhaps they have bitten off more than they can chew. Bull building that lead even further, 12 ahead. DMZ are managing to get back a kill or 2 in the intervening time, but Bull are rolling over DMZ in this first round of competition.
George doing extremely well so far, 7 and 2. He's been doing work with his grenades, getting them perfectly timed, been doing work with the PR39 as well, as he is able to pick up another one before he goes down for his third death.
Bull crossing the 30 kill mark with 4 minutes left on the clock. They want to make a statement in this game one, and I'm sure that the DMZ are doing everything they can to try and hold them at bay, but Bull, perhaps too much to do with. Stress picks up yet another kill well on the way, and I think almost for a second managing to double DMZ's kills. It's been a very rough start for our first game of the evening.
Very rough indeed. We see how staggered all these DMZ members are. As soon as they do spawn, they're maybe able to pick up 1 kill, 2 kills, but then as soon as that happens, they get taken down. The fact that they're so spread apart, the fact that they're not really coordinating too well like these Bull members are, is making it very, very difficult for them to pick up kills and get any sort of lead against Bull. As you see, a 20-point difference between these two teams. Bull feeling very, very confident about this match right here. They're going to continue on this rampage, needing only 6 more kills to finish up this first game.
Kill streak bonus is going to be coming in, going to make it all the harder for DMZ to come back in this game one. Perhaps Drama's thoughts will turn towards the game two and anything they can do to stop the path of Bull, which at the moment, Bull Nation just absolutely tearing them to pieces. It's going to be so tough to come back and step back in the ring with Bull Nation for a second time round at least.
Well, it depends on how their playstyle is able to handle the next map upcoming. Bull only needing 1 more kill to finish up this game right here, and they're going to go hunting for it, and it looks like they were able to pick it off, finishing up this first game 50-26.
Wow, what a performance from Bull Nation. Dramas did not know what hit them, almost seeing Bull managing to double Drama's score in the last game. As we said, it's going to be a very tough game for Dramas to take back, but they have to if they want to stay in this competition. This is best of 3 at this stage, so we've still got Vantage coming up, another team battle there, before we even potentially get to a game 3 and the museum.
Alright, we will be taking a short little break while they are hosting and setting up that next match. We will be back in a few short moments. If you are just joining in right now, welcome to this week's Go4 Modern Combat 5 Blue Cup number 36. We did just start off seeing our first game for today between Bull Nation and Drama's. Bull Nation taking the lead. We will be getting into game number 2 shortly. Alrighty guys, we are in the next match and we have all the players loading in right now. DMZ Dramas versus Bull Nation once again. This time we have switched up the teams. Bull will be on the red side, Drama's going to be on the blue side, and they're both going to take different approaches for this map right here. Bull going to be going for that more long-range approach with those long-range weapons, KOG and assault rifles. And we will see DMZ trying to play for maybe a close range approach, trying to stay inside the building, trying to look for those kills right here. However, there is no one to be found just yet, and both teams haven't even spotted each other.
Dramas are going to have to act brave in the face of Bull, take them by the horns and other increasingly terrible jokes which are related to Bulls. But it's a terrifying game for Dramas to be going into for their second game of the evening. Bull, an absolutely massive team who rolled right over them in game number 1. Dramas keeping their distance so far. They've learned their lesson, but their first blood will not elude Bull. They will take it away and be quite happy with that.
You do see some Drama members, starting to see some Bull members as well. Jay spotting one right here. It looks like his teammate is there to back him up, gets the sniper kill, tying up the game. Meanwhile, we have Bull pushing up the flank, Stress in the back, not wanting to push too far out, however, because that will leave him in a wide open area. Doesn't want to give away too many kills to Drama, especially at this point in the game. This point in the game could really just give the other team momentum if they do start picking up some kills like Master did right there.
DMZ seems to be trying to keep Bull at arm's length, but it's only working intermittently. Still, so far DMZ not suffering the same fate of falling dramatically far behind as they did the first time round, but Bull will snipe off another kill. Still, this slower pace of the game perhaps give DMZ a little bit of room to breathe, and they will pick up their second. Low numbers, or perhaps what DMZ does need to try and bring this back through to a game 3, but Bull, revenge, takes 2 more of his own. Perhaps DMZ need to switch up strategy.
Possibly, and one also thing happening right here, we do see these DMZ members really just spawning around that area where Bull was just keeping their focus on. That didn't really work out too well for them. They didn't have any control over that. The fact that they did push up too much might have been the cause. DMZ Vincent using his Berserk, having the extra damage. He's not able to take out George, however his teammate is able to trade the kill. 5-point difference between both teams. DMZ still has a chance of coming back right here. However, they just need to keep on making sure that Bull isn't able to get these double kills, triple kills, kills that will really put them far ahead. Even if they are able to get trade kills for most of the game, they will still have a chance of winning this one.
Yeah, keeping that extension of the lead away from Bull Nation, all important for Dramas. Bull Nation have occupied the center left of the map right now, driving Dramas back to the top. Both teams are set up so well to pick off individual kills because this game has been all about those individual kills so far. We're waiting to see the game explode into crazy action and whether or not Dramas can take advantage or if they'll just fall further behind.
Both teams not really wanting to move up at all. We do see Ken picking up 1 kill on GRC with the sniper rifle. Maybe GRC overextended a bit too much, just enough that Ken was able to get that kill. Meanwhile, we do see George picking up another kill with the KOG. This is what DMZ does not want to be happening right now. They don't want Bull to be picking up these individual kills without getting kills in return. That's really what's putting them so far behind, not able to get any trade kills against these players. Bull in an even more comfortable position now that they have such a large lead.
And for any of you guys watching, you will be aware there are new weapons in circulation, but for the purposes of this tournament, we are sticking with the classics for the time being until there's been a balanced pass on the new weapons. Having had a chance to get tested in the wild and really get a feel for how they operate in a live environment. Of course, at the moment, Bull making do with the traditions to hold on to a pretty substantial lead. DMZ just falling further and further behind. Becomes more and more extreme, the reaction we're going to need to see from them if they're going to come back into this game. Bull seem quite happy to sit on their 7-kill advantage.
Yeah, Bull's just chilling back. They're going to have to wait for DMZ to push in towards them. Revenge, not spotting that guy in time, getting taken down. We do finally see some DMZ kills right here, picking up 3 very quickly, which does help them out. However, they do need to keep in mind that they need to do a few more kills in the remaining 2 minutes of this match right here. Revenge maybe picking out a bit too much with the sniper rifle, even though he is using a sniper, is leaving himself exposed. Master pushing up right here. Maybe Bull going on the aggressive.
Yeah, Bull perhaps getting a little bit put on notice that DMZ are not to be taken lightly in this game too, despite how well it went for Bull in game number 1. DMZ are still not out of reach of bringing us back to a game 3. Certainly against Bull, that will be quite the achievement. And Bull look to be trying to do everything they can to keep that from happening. Grenades raining in left and right. DMZ being pressed back against the top right-hand corner of the map. Grenades keeping them pinned in and starting to make these trades happen for real. DMZ do pick up a small advantage though, and those small advantages can add up.
DMZ, it's going to be kind of difficult for Bull to push into this area, but those players on the staircase have to be careful. DMZ picking up a nice triple kill right there, 2 with the grenade, 1 with the sniper rifle. However, they will need to do something like that again before this game does finish up. There is only a minute left in this match. They're going to have to do something quickly.
Stress does pick up another kill, and another kill after that. Bull almost seem insurmountable with less and less left in. Vincent does pick up another one, and another grenade kill as well. Still, DMZ 5 behind. Bull looking pretty comfortable, though I think their confidence may have been a little bit shaken. We see another kill coming for DMZ. Bull may not respawn enough times in the last few seconds of the game to even allow DMZ to come back in.
Even if they don't respawn enough times, they could actually tie the game if possible. If DMZ is able to get only kills and Bull does not pick anyone up, that could be the case. But we do see Bull picking up another 2 kills right there. Finally seeing DMZ starting to shine at these final few moments of the game, but it might be moments too late.
Yep, it's only a few kills separating these two teams. 2 kills, in fact, keeping Dramas from bringing us to a game. So will they find those last 2 kills? No, Bull picks up 1, 3, 2, and 1, and 0, and that's it for Dramas. They showed up in game 2, but it was too late for them.
Bull, outstanding play by them. Good tactics. They kind of got close near the end, especially once Bull started being a bit more aggressive after Bull started pushing up a bit more, but they were able to hold on throughout the rest of the match. They were able to keep their confidence up, especially since DMZ did start choking in the end as well. Only 2 kill difference, but DMZ let it slide.
Well, it's been a little bit of a rough start, particularly in that second game for Bull. We saw them dominate in game 1, perhaps taking DMZ a little too lightly in game 2, but DMZ nothing to be ashamed of from that game. They fought incredibly hard to try and stay in that, and they only got knocked out by the smallest of margins. Honestly, it's a shame we're not going to see a game 3 between these two, but Bull Nation will move forward. Dramas will have to retire for now.
Anyways, we will be getting into our next match sometime soon. If it does take a while, I will host a custom game for anyone to get into. One thing we will be starting up right now is our giveaways. The first giveaway for today will be on our Mob Crush page. All you'll need to do is type in hashtag RO16 on our Mob Crush page for a chance to win 500 credits for Modern Combat 5. Anyways, we will be taking a short little break while we are waiting on this next matchup to get set up. If we do not get into another matchup, we will be doing a custom match. Alrighty, looks like a lot of the teams are finishing up their RO16 matchups right now. We did see the match between Bull Nation and Drama's. Bull Nation, however, moving up to the quarterfinals. We are also still waiting on their opponent that they will be facing next. In the meantime, while we are waiting on this next match to get set up, feel free to join the custom game that is about to go up right now. The password will be the same as we always have it, ESL123. Feel free to join this lobby.
Yeah, but you get the chance to play on stream to prove yourself in front of your peers and potentially to get yourself the attention and the notice of a team which could well be playing in the next one of these cups if you can show off your skills here. Of course, we do occasionally get some of the players from those teams when they've done these games playing in here as well, so anyone you admire on stream, you may well run across them in one of these custom games.
Possibly. Bull is waiting on a team to face, so they might be taking a look at the stream. They might be joining up as well. We might see some players, but we'll have to wait and see. For now, just anyone who wants to join up, the password is ESL123, available for anyone who has an iOS device and Modern Combat 5. This game is for people who are in the streams.
Yeah, we want to make sure you guys are full of Modern Combat 5 action at all points. It is unacceptable for it to be otherwise. We have a first taker, reverse first to the field. Of course, this will be a free-for-all. I don't know if you guys have seen before, but Hacksaw tends to get shot from behind. So I'm hoping you guys will keep that up in this particular free-for-all on the construction site.
Please don't. please don't. I know people like backstabbing me, but nah, not today. Right now my phone's not completely overheated since we just started the stream, so I might have a small little chance to do a bit better than usual, at least right now.
Axel, I know that you've found some success with kind of strategies perhaps or themes before. Could you, for just between me, you, and the internet, do you have a particular strategy you're going to employ in this coming free-for-all?
Stay away from people and shoot people from afar. That's probably the best choice, since most of these people will be using the recon class. At least that's what I feel like they're going to be doing. But we'll have to see if that actually is the case. If that isn't the case, then I'll have to switch up my gameplay tactics. I'll probably be starting off with the sniper rifle. We are going to be using the new weapons in this right here. I have them all equipped on different classes, so I can showcase some of them to you. And I'm going to showcase them to you without having them rented. So I don't actually have all of the attachments. These weapons can be better than they actually appear to be, at least when I am using them. And we'll get right into this.
So, any of you guys watching on stream, the free-for-all will still be open for entry. ESL123, that pass key will show the game, and you can join right in. Of course, you'll have to make up for lost time, because Hacksaw's already in the lead, looking around the corner, and I think is now actually top of the leaderboard with 3 kills and 0 deaths so far.
I'm going to keep on trying my best to get as many kills as possible with the sniper rifle. I see a lot of people here. And this is actually quite a decent spot right now, but I need to be careful, because they can come from anywhere, like behind you.
Well, gonna keep you back to the wall, or you might just fall. It's gonna be the first time down, I think, for... No, yes, the first time down for Hacksaw. Chapadao, it's managed to sneak ahead with 5 kills and 2 deaths, though a slightly higher score. Still everything to play for. Please do come join in, ESL123.
Alrighty, I got back into my favorite spot right here. See if I can utilize this. I am using the new sniper rifle, which is quite powerful, as you can see. I'm going to try my best to get as many kills as possible with this thing right here. This is kind of like an E24 that's been buffed and ignores armor. So pretty much if you guys have used the E24, the tier 5 weapon, imagine the E24 but buffed. That is pretty much this weapon right here. The one downside to it is it fires very, very quickly while you're aiming down sights, but it has very, very slow fire rate. Also, it's not fully automatic when you are hip firing, so that is the downside to it.
I think
Anyways, let's
we have, I think, filled up this free-for-all, so if you guys joining now, might have to wait to see if we do get someone dropping out, but honestly, Haxel, this is one of the better performances I've seen out of you in one of these custom games. Apparently the strategy is working.
It's because my phone's not overheating right now. You see, I'm not a terrible player when my phone's not actually like 90 degrees, so we'll see if I can actually keep this up. Let's see if my phone doesn't actually overheat. I can keep on doing some good gameplay, but we'll see right here that will be the case or not. Oh, a guy go around that corner. I don't want to peek him. He has an SMG. I don't.
Oh, nice long-range kill there, but yeah, the strategy so far working all right, though some of these guys are actually pretty accurate even over long range, not even using sniper rifles.
The thing is, I was shooting at someone else right there, but the dude that was by the crane was actually the one that killed me. So I was kind of confused what happened right there. I have to be careful. There's another guy behind the crane. Gotta be careful about people spawning right there. The spawns on free-for-all can be pretty hectic, actually. Also, if he's hiding behind that wall, it's gonna be a bit harder since I would need to have gotten a headshot right there.
Yes, I'm guessing that's the kind of terrain you probably can't shoot to with this particular weapon, or possibly any weapon. Haxel is only in third at the moment. Chapadao up there with 18 kills, way ahead of the pack. Lemonx in the second with 13. So Haxel, you're well within reach of second place at least.
Where does that guy spawn? I don't know. Look at that mad disrespect by him, just the teabags.
Well, he just thought you looked thirsty. But...
Oh, I don't know what side he's gonna come from. No! He has the recon class, he knows which way I'm looking. So even if I do try to trick him, even if he is gonna be going the other way, he could readjust that path or pretty easily.
Ooh.
As I got that kill right there.
Nice kill on
Trying to find some more dudes.
Of course, for this...
Oh no, I didn't want to throw that.
Panic! No! Still gets the kill. That's some nice quick scope action coming out there. Haxel up to 14 kills. Lemonx has managed to find the way up to 18 though. It's a pretty crowded top of table. Haxel, we believe in you. Can you find more kills to add to your tally?
I found one right there. And there's probably a few more back in the back, so I could try to get them. Just, you know, be careful about what's happening. Make sure you check your behind, because there's always going to be someone coming from behind. And there's always going to be someone behind you as well. It's free for all. You gotta... The spawns are going to be everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's going to be a person.
Well, to be fair, you're actually doing pretty darn well. Only 2 kills behind Lemonx. And Chapadao is only 5 kills ahead of you. I think this could be your game, Haxel. Just with a little bit more ultra-violence delivered to your comrades. Up to 18 kills, keeping those grenades flowing, keeping the violence happening. Not able to pick up the Dreadeye, but not going to be slowed down either.
I'm not picking up the Dreadeye just because I want to showcase this new weapon a bit more. There's going to be a guy coming up here. I believe so. Hello. But he's able to ricochet the bullet since he is using the Dreadeye.
Well, there you go. It's all about... That's a pretty nice play there. I'm not sure I didn't actually notice who it was who killed you, but Chapadao is still only Lemonx just behind on 23. You've still got to make up more kills now. 7 kills behind the leader. But Haxel managed to survive on 6% health. Will someone hunt him down? I'm counting on it, guys.
Is that another ricochet shot? I'm hiding behind cover, but he still takes me down from that far away. Very nice shot by him, though.
Yeah, really nice. I mean, we've seen a lot of Dreadeye usage in the tournaments. I have to imagine at this point these guys are very proficient with it. So you do see Haxel pick up another kill. Needs only 7 more to get back towards contending for that first place. Nice bit of fighting over the box here and does finish off the kill. But 1 minute left on the clock. Can Haxel find enough kills? It's looking a little bit likely as he's taken down.
I'm going to try my best to find as many people as possible. I just do need to be careful that I'm not really rushing in too much. I can get a lot of kills that way, however I can get taken down a bit more, especially since time is getting tight at the moment. I don't want to be getting taken out very rapidly, else it's not going to be too good for my case. I want to be trying to play a bit more defensively, just scan for some kills, scan for people who are going to be here, and hold, and, like...
Not bad.
Hey. Where did that guy kill me from? I'm kind of confused now. I tried, guys.
Well, I think that's the best performance I've seen so far in third place, and not at all a third place by distant margin. A few more kills, and it could have been an entirely different story. Only 5 kills from first place, with some very strong performances from the other members in the game as well.
I tried my best, guys. Anyways, we will be getting into another game very shortly. Looks like Bull might have their next match up, so we will be getting into that after another short break. Alrighty, we are actually getting into our first quarterfinal matchup between Bull Nation and V&V. So we're going to get right into that right now. We are in the match. We have V&V on the red side. We have Bull Nation on the blue side, and we already do have some kills coming in.
Yeah, V&V United nowhere near as accomplished as our former blue champions, Bull, but they're certainly going after it pretty hard, picking up that first blood, but Bull are replying with just as much ferocity, going up to 7 against 3. V&V's start maybe about to stall out. Still, they are trading the occasional kill back onto Bull. V&V not showing any fear in the face of the dominant Bull team.
V&V just being very aggressive, trying to push up a bit more, maybe backing off a bit right here. Bull trying to push up themselves, at least trying to get a good angle on this one choke point that all the V&V members were visible by before. One thing kind of interesting from the V&V, that I haven't actually seen, or at least is very rare in these cups, is seeing someone using the X1 Morph class. We're going to have to keep an eye on this player right here, see how well they actually do use this weapon right here, and see if he actually can get the X1 Morph to actually look good for one of these streams, you know?
Yeah, I'd very much like to see a player who's got the real understanding of that class make the most of it, but Bull do maintain their lead, up 6 kills on V&V. Last time round, V&V have only been in one cup before, which they lost out in the second round, and Bull looked to be trying to punish that relative lack of experience going in, but V&V do start to trade kills back, and they're doing it in pretty big numbers. Perhaps Bull may have over-aggressed.
Yeah, Bull's still being aggressive, Bull's still trying to push up, but we see one that happens, just trade kills coming in from both sides. Venom right here in a good position. He does spot one of the players, however, it looks like he's trying to go for the knife, misses it, and he does get punished for that.
Bull up to 22 to V&V's 16. V&V still fighting very, very fiercely. Kills being traded backwards and forwards. Bull not getting a moment to relax into this game, but they do pick up a couple more kills courtesy of stress.
One thing these V&V members do need to be careful of is this staircase right here. Even if they are on the staircase, and it makes it extremely, extremely easy to get taken down by grenades, as the grenades will roll down the stairs and take players out. This player right here using the X1 Morph, able to get quite a few kills with that weapon actually, which is quite surprising to see. Bull, however, not letting up. Bull 8 points ahead. They're going to continuously try to push in. Ken spotting one. He knows there's a few around this corner right here, but it looks like his team is pushing in and cleaning them up.
Bull up to 35 to V&V's 23. It's looking like Stress in particular doing absolute work. 14 kills to 3 deaths. It's absolutely crazy. EMP Strike going to come in and confuse V&V a little bit more, give Bull a chance to get in and put this game home. They are closing in on that 50 kill limit. We have got 3.5 minutes left on the clock, but Bull have been going at an absolute pace, and we see even more kills going their way.
We do see some kills going for V&V as well. However, majority of these kills right here are going towards Bill Master, spotting one on the top. He's going to be going in for that kill. He is able to take it out with his teammates' help, and that will be game number 1. We will see Bull taking out V&V 50 to 27.
Echoes of their very first game of the evening against Dramas. They had almost exactly the same record, 50 to 26. We'll see if Bull end up doing the same thing they did against Dramas in the game 2, where it felt like Bull Nation had started to take them lightly and let the opposing team back into the game, or if Bull have learnt from doing that the first time round.
Anyways, we will be going into a small little break. In the meantime, if you guys haven't already, make sure you do type in hashtag RO16 on our Mob Crush chat for a chance to win 500 credits for Modern Combat 5. That is still going on. We will be drawing the winner after this next game between the two teams, V&V United and Bull Nation. Alrighty, we are going to be loading into game number 2 between Bull Nation and VIP and Vets United. We'll have to see how this turns out for VIP and Vet, especially since Bull Nation had such a strong game number 1. They'll need to win this match right here if they want any chance of moving on. Bull only need to win this one more game to move to the semifinals themselves.
All eyes will be on this game. Bull doing absolute work so far. VMV not managing to get too much of a start in this first game. We've got a chance to turn things back around. We have seen the previous team dramas have some success with keeping Bull at a distance, but Bull will steal away that first and most important blood. VMV do fire back and get one of their own, but Bull trade it immediately.
One thing we've been seeing from V&V is they haven't been really grouped up too much, and it does really put them at a disadvantage. These Bull members are very, very good at those 1v1s, very, very good at picking up individual players. However, they do see them kind of struggle a bit more when it does come to groups of players. Stress right here, just focusing on this one player up here. He is able to take out Araldo, and you just see V&V starting off this game behind.
VMV do manage to bring things back up to parity, however. We are starting to see echoes of the game 2 against Drums, which was much more even for a little while, but the second I say that, Bull immediately go and take 3 kills away for themselves, using great maneuvering around the map to find access to VMV's through VMV's defenses, now ahead by 6, looking to try and roll right over them.
Bull just getting those kills left and right. V&V, as soon as they respawn, they just have to try to run away, go into different locations, because Bull is just trying to keep control of these central spawns, trying to make it so it's very, very difficult for them to do anything. We already do see a 10-point difference between the two teams. Bull is going to keep the pressure on. The longer they can do that, the larger score lead they can get.
Charge and Stress for the Bull side, both with 8 kills apiece so far, massively far ahead from anyone else in the game, really making it happen for their team. V&V falling further behind, Bull looking to try and double up on the opposition's score, which they've just managed to do with 5 minutes left on the clock.
This game not going very good for V&V. But like he said, 5 minutes left on the clock, and you already have 35 kills for Bull. Bull only needing 15 more to finish up this match right here. V&V, however, they still have a chance. They just need to group up, really need to work together, make sure they're not really trading too many kills. Keep getting taken out by George's concussion grenade. That gives a perfect opportunity for George to push in and get another kill.
Bull absolutely running rampant through this game on conversion. Even when V&V are trying to run away at high speed, they cannot escape the horns of Bull. Bull still going in 38 to 23, taking away yet another. No, I was expecting Stress to finish off that kill there, but actually has to use a melee to drop down his opposition.
That was kind of embarrassing between both of those players right there. They both missed all their bullets. Stress had to kind of rush in and get the knife kill to finish him off. At least he was able to get that kill without getting taken down. Anyways, we do see V&V still trying to fight back, still trying to get these kills, but they're still very, very split apart. A lot of them using these really close range or long range weapons like the sniper rifle on this long range map, but we do have some using stuff like the Bear Power, the player that was using the X1 morph before, switches their class.
We've mentioned Jarge before, now up to 18 kills, 5 deaths in this game. Absolutely ludicrous. Bull are just reaping V&V like wheat. We are closing in on the 3-minute mark for Bull. I've only got 3 more kills to end out this game. 2 more kills. Bull making use of these rocket launchers, firing through the very floor. Nowhere is safe for V&V. 1 more kill will seal the deal for Bull. Of course, the first game already in the bag for them. Now that's number 2. Bull are going to move forward. V&V will have to go home.
Bull finishing up that match quite quickly as well. These are actually quite some of the shortest matches I've ever seen for these Go4 Cups. I would assume V&V would try to put up a stronger fight against Bull, but Bull looks like they might have been polishing their skills the past week, and they are ready for anyone at this point.
For 3 games so far, Bull Gaming have managed to end out on the score without letting the opposition get past the 30 kill mark. They are incredibly dominant so far, but will the teams higher up the brackets fall victim in the same way?
Alrighty, we will actually be doing our first giveaway for today on our Mob Crush page. Our first giveaway was on our Mob Crush page, and the winner has guys. What has happened right here? I don't think anyone's typed on our Mob Crush page.
Oh boy!
The first person to type on the Mob Crush page will be today's winner. So if you want 500 credits, make sure you're the first one to type in hashtag RO16 on our Mob Crush page to claim those credits. Our Mob Crush page is mobcrush.com/modern_combat5. First one to do it, like I said, will be going home with those 500 credits. And Massive Bow Gaming, congratulations, you are our winner for today. Guys, we gave you plenty of time to type in hashtag RO16.
Congratulations.
Anyways, congrats.
Well, now you've all had a lesson in what paying a little bit of attention to what we're saying will get you. We have got 3 more giveaways over the course of the evening. Massive Bow Gaming, congratulations. Unfortunately, Dean coming a little bit too late. Massive, yeah, but you've got the idea. Already got your platform and dog tag in there. I think that is that the correct length. That looks a little bit short to me, but hopefully that's okay.
It should be fine. Congrats to Massive Bow Gaming once again. Anyways, we will be getting into our next game very, very shortly. We don't know exactly who's going to be playing, but once we have another game up and ready to go, we will get right into it. If that is not the case, we will be joining a custom match for another bit of intense gameplay. I'm ready to try to do some work with these tier 9 prestige weapons.
Yep, guys, you've already seen what Haxer can do in these custom games. Do you think you can stand up against his power? Find out by joining in our next custom game.
And we will take another short little break while we are waiting on the next matchup to get set up. Alright, we are actually back in RO16 once again with AB Crew versus Lord's Team. We are loading into this next match right here, and we'll have to see how this turns out. I believe Lord's Team won game number 1, but we'll have to see if that is the case or not. We'll have to confirm after a few short moments, since we are in the game already between these two players, or these two teams.
Yeah, the winner of this match will end up going up against Troublemaker in their own quarterfinals, and then from there, the winner of that will go on to the semifinals to face Konoha. Before the fortunately for these teams, at least Bull Nation is on the other side of the bracket, so none of these guys will have to face them until the finals if they make it that far.
Let's see, Lord's Team already getting some kills. Insane. Where is he at? Getting insane kills. Picking up kills left and right with the sniper rifle right here. He actually has a 30% accuracy with the Dread Eye so far. And he's actually the one that has all the kills for his team. AB trying to fight back, trying to pick up some kills against this player right here.
Yeah, insane. Very particular about where the shots. Oh my god, that grenade picks up 3 kills at once. AB Crew, having enough of this nonsense, decide to blow this game wide open.
AP just deciding to rush in, trying to get as many kills as possible. This insane player tried to get the no-scope with the Dread Eye, however the no-scopes do not actually instantly kill players. AB already taking a massive lead this game so far, 12-4.
Yeah, really impressive from AB Crew. Still, we have got Insane going to be that major factor for Lord's Team, but will the rest of the team be there to support? Doesn't seem like it right now. AB up to 14, Lieutenant. Lieutenant seeing LT, a Lord's Team, only half that on 8.
Insane trying to take out the turret on the bottom. Blood, knowing he's up there, cooks a concussion grenade, is able to kill him through the floor. AB's lead grows even more. Joan trying to stop that from happening, getting a concussion grenade kill back themselves. AB doesn't even need to push at this point, since they do have the lead right now. We can see them stay back. We can see them try to bait out these players from Lord's Team.
I'm getting confirmation from our admins that Lord's Team did win the first game, so it makes it all the more impressive. AB Crew coming back in game number 2. This may be game number 2 or game number 3. We're trying to establish that for you guys, which does possibly explain why this one's a little bit late starting, because there's some admin business to take care of. But AB Crew are mostly taking care of business. Lieutenant LT Insane still doing work, but the rest of the Lord's Team not comparable, apart from LT Insane. Also has 6 kills, but also 6 deaths.
Insane trying to get as many kills as possible with this Dread Eye right here. However, he's not able to do as much work as he wants to. Right here, Lord's Team trying to fight back, trying to get some kills. Joan picking up 1 on AB Blood. AB deciding to just stay back themselves. They have such a good lead over the Lord's Team. There's no reason for them to push in at all.
Still, AB Crews maintain the lead, but only by a much smaller margin. We are seeing Lord's Team managing to come back into this game. Looks like the rest of the team, now it's going to be Lord's Team's John who takes the lead, 7 kills, 6 deaths, but for AB Crew, it's going to be Blood who's the major player, 11 kills, but also 8 deaths. Blood getting the most involved, but also suffering for it, as we see LT Insane doing absolute work.
Yeah, those are some mad flicks by him right there, just spinning around, getting kills left and right with the Dread Eye. He's going to continue on his work right here, trying to get some more kills. However, will he know he gets taken down with those 2 players right in front of him?
Oh, and actually, I think we've actually seen that player leave the game, so it's only 3 members of Lord's Team left in it. Scorning? I think it's the best guess I can make about the Lord's Team player, with 8 kills at the moment, which means AB Crew are going to be able to leverage that numbers advantage. 5 kills up, but at least less targets for them to pick from as well. AB Crew go up 2 more, heading towards that 40 mark.
Anyways, Lord's Team, they did quite well. They're only 8 kills away, but AB just so strong, and since AB still has all their players left, it looks like this game will be going to AB right now. Ari picking around the corner, picking up 1, picking up 2, and that's the only team players on the team. So that was a full team wipe right there. That was an ace by Ari. Joan trying to stay back, trying to throw some concussion grenades, but he is all alone. He gets cornered and taken down.
Wow, I'm not sure what's going on with Lord's team, only down to 2 members right now who are still fighting fiercely. But how can they possibly stand up against the entire lineup of AB Crew? AB Blood, 17 kills in this game, going absolutely bonkers. Still, we are seeing from Scorning managing to start to catch up on that number, working incredibly hard, but even against massive odds.
AB only needing 5 more kills to finish up this game. It might take a bit longer since there are only 2 players left, but they still can do it. Or they could just try waiting out the time. They only have to wait a minute 40 to finish up this game right here. These Lord's team members are trying to still pick up some kills. Beast mode pushing in, and we also have Finetto pushing in as well. Joan, however, Joan gets taken down. 3 kills left remaining. Trying to get a kill with the PR39. Gets taken down right there. 2 more for AB.
Lord's team only are 2 targets, so AB Crew will have to wipe them out to win. But John take themselves out with a grenade, and 1 more kill for AB Crew means they take the game. Of course, as mentioned before, it's a little bit unclear where we are in the series, just jumping into this one to try and bring you guys as many games as possible, but we'll keep you updated as and when we get some clarity.
Alright, we're going to go take another short break while we are seeing who actually did win round 1 and who won this round. Well, we do know who won this right here. If AB won game number 1, it will be AB moving up to the quarterfinals for today. Alrighty, looks like we will have to wait a bit until we do get into our next match between, actually we're not getting into the next match between these two teams, as we did see Lord's team have a cheater, sadly, so that means they will be disqualified. That means AB will be moving up to the quarterfinals for today. But in the meantime, while we are waiting, feel free to join the custom game that we will be hosting up right now. I will make it on Museum, and I'm going to try this free-for-all again. And this will be open for anyone on iOS to get into. The password will be ESL123. If I do get into another match in between this while I am doing the custom game, I will then just quickly leave this game, and we will get into the next tournament game.
Nothing stopping you guys from carrying on the game, of course, while we do depart for the tournament game itself. But yes, it will no longer be streamed. As long as you come into that with that expectation, then you will not be too surprised. But of course, please to come make yourself known. Free for all in the museum against Hacksaw himself. Can you bring down the mountain of pain, or will shotgun sniping be too effective for you to handle?
Yeah. You know, I could try shotgun sniping again, especially with the new shotgun we have. But it looks like I won't be able to do it right now, as we did just get the password for the next upcoming match between these few teams. Looks like we have AB Crew moving up to face Troublemaker. We actually have quite a few changes in our bracket, so let's quickly switch over there so we can take a look at that. Konana is able to take out Eagles of Anatolia, I believe, and they are able to move up to the semifinals. So we already have a semifinalist for today. Troublemaker versus AB Crew is going to be the matchup we're going to be seeing right now. And we have Bull Nation versus VIP, and bet we saw the winner of that, Bull, moving up. And Bull is actually going to be already doing a match in the semifinals. Bull Nation versus Kings Nation. It's going to be surprising to see who wins that. However, we are going to be getting into this game between Troublemaker and AB Crew right now.
We've got the players seem to be in a free-for-all. I think I might have...
Did they? Alrighty, here we go. Our matchup between AB Crew and Troublemaker getting into the game right away. We have Troublemaker on the red side. We have AB Crew on the blue side. Starting it off with some grenades getting thrown by both teams, hoping to get that first blood. But it looks like Troublemaker will be able to be the ones to do that.
First blood will go to them, but second and third blood across to AB Crew, who is setting themselves up for a pretty solid start. Now we're back on advantage once more.
AB Crew, they're kind of staying as a group. They do have that defensive kind of team play in the works right here. However, they do need to be careful. They're in a very vulnerable spot, especially the players that are on the balcony right here. They have to be careful that the players on Troublemaker don't try to use concussion grenades through the floor like Piggy is trying to do right here. He knows there's someone there. He's able to do some massive damage to Ari through the floor. Ari surviving with only 35% HP. It looks like he was picked off by one of the other Troublemaker players who did go for a nice flank.
And that's what we see with so many players taking the concussion grenades, taking the high ground a bit of a disadvantage at times. Both teams up into the teens now on their kills. The EMP going to be coming in. We've already seen so much blowing up, but the team's staying neck and neck in this game.
Yeah, this is actually quite a close game between these two teams. Both teams just trying to trade as many kills as possible. ABX getting a nice kill with a concussion grenade. Able to also pick up that recon aircraft and the turret, so that might actually help him out in the near future. Since all these players from Troublemaker are inside, it'd be a bit more difficult for them to actually shoot down those recon aircrafts that AB does use. So that could give AB a few extra seconds to at least know where the enemy team is, to actually build up their score streak.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense, but it's still super close between AB Crew and Troublemaker. AB Crew holding on to the tiniest of leads. X, the big player for AB Crew with 9 kills in this game so far. Trouble for Troublemakers, possibly who the team is named after. It's the lead for them. But Troublemakers spreading their kills a lot more around. AB Crew a lot more top-heavy score-wise.
AB Crew slowly just starting to play a bit more defensively now. We haven't really seen too many of their players rush up too much recently, but we see Blood trying to maybe do just that, cooking a concussion grenade, throwing it up, hoping to do some damage to those players, and he does spot a few up here, taking out one with the PR-39, decides to back up while he is recovering that health he did just lose.
AB Crew making the play, pulling further ahead in this game, closing in on the 4-minute mark with a 4-kill advantage for AB Crew. But gonna make it into 5, gonna make it into 6, gonna make it into 7 in a hurry. Blood picking up more and more kills. AB Crew absolutely tearing things up.
Ari, he knew there were some players behind him, gets taken out while he was trying to run away with the pistol. AB, they do know that all of these players have just respawned in this one area. They do have a recon aircraft ready to go. Looks like Troublemaker was able to shoot it down, but AB did have that brief moment that they were able to spot all the enemy players on the minimap.
Oh my god.
Troublemaker getting a nice quad kill right there, taking out a lot of these AB players.
A delayed ace for Troublemakers when we look like AB Crew in a 2 commanding a position to come back into this game. AB Crew do pick up a whole bunch of extra trades, so they still are maintaining a small lead, but nowhere near as comfortable as it was just a few moments ago.
Yeah, Troublemaker still has a chance of coming back right here. They just need to really be careful about how they are pushing in. They really need to check their corners, make sure that they have a teammate backing them up as well. ABX coming from behind, spotting 1, spotting 2, trying to mow them down with the PR-39. Able to take out both of them. Only one more kill left for AB to finish up this game.
AB almost slips towards the end of this match, but they seem to be poised to take away this game 1. They have done it. And just look at that scoreboard when it comes up. Blood with 20 kills in that game. ABX with 16. AB really revolving around their top players.
Quite a good performance by both teams. Hopefully the next game is somewhat like that. Troublemaker, however, will need to win this next upcoming game if they want a chance to move up to the semi-finals. Anyways, we're going to take a short little break while we are waiting on this next match to get set up. So in the meantime, we actually will be starting our next giveaway. Our next giveaway will be on our Twitch page. All you need to do is type in hashtag quarter on our Twitch page for a chance to win 500 credits for Modern Combat 5. Guys, if we don't have anyone typing in hashtag quarter on Twitch, it'll be the first one to do it once we call the winner. But if you type it in beforehand, you will enter the giveaway drawing. Hashtag quarter on our Twitch page to enter.
Yep. It's free 500 credits if you are the lucky one, so don't waste your time. Get yourself across there. Modern_Combat5 is the place to be. All you need to do is drop in that hashtag and keep your ears peeled for the results coming out. There's only a few guys in there at the moment, so your chances are pretty darn good. I know there's a lot of guys over on the on the YouTube page, particularly. So just drop yourself into the Twitch chat. Your entry will not count if it's not on the Twitch platform, so make sure you do at least drop it in. MC Scorpion 18, right on the ball.
Alright, we are about to get into game number 2 between Troublemaker and AB Crew, but in the meantime, we're going to quickly show our brackets, show what it's looking like right now. We already have Bull Nation in the finals for today, taking out quite a few people in their Path of Fury. They are aiming for the top. They want to win those $100 for today, but they'll have to wait a bit longer for the next semifinals to finish as well.
It's got to put a feeling of dread into these teams' stomach for the only prize for managing to get past each other is to have to face down Bull Nation, but they're going to have to do it if they want to win a prize today and become our champions.
Anyways, we will be getting into the next match, game number 2 between Troublemaker and AB Crew. Keep in mind, if AB Crew is able to win this next match right here, they will be moving ahead to face Konoha in the semifinals. But let's get right into this matchup right here. Troublemaker starting with the first blood.
Yep, it's going to be a decent start for them, but kills going to be traded back and forth immediately with Fury. Troublemaker do maintain their lead. They are going to be down one game at this point, so they need to have a good game 2 on conversion. We'll see if they manage it. Up 7-4, the smallest of leads, but if they can keep pulling her and keep trading, it's exactly the trajectory they want to be on.
They have started off quite well, just picking up a lot of kills with these SMGs, these close-range kind of rifles. It could be something that they're a bit more used to. We were playing on Vantage last map, and that had a lot of snipers, that had a lot of assault rifles. Maybe we see Troublemaker more comfortable with the SMGs?
Perhaps. The close range fighting working out pretty well for them so far, keeping that 3-kill advantage up until this very moment. AB Crew going to be rocked back a bit. The last game wasn't that decisive between the two of them, and Troublemakers keep up the pressure. AB Crew trying to fire back with that 3-kill lead, staying in favor of Troublemakers. It's gone down to 2 right now, but it goes back up to 3 again. The momentum is still in Troublemakers' favor.
The Troublemakers just keeping the pressure on these AB members, trying to keep these AB members as separated as possible. And AB, they're deciding to rush in one at a time, which could be one of the reasons why they are not doing too well. Just trickling in makes it a bit harder for them to actually get kills, to work together as a team. You see Troublemakers still continuously picking up some kills. AB picking up quite a few right there, almost tying up the game, but Troublemaker back at it, continues on their rampage.
It's still 3 kills ahead. AB Crew do manage to close the distance, but only for a moment. Troublemakers are back up to 3 kills ahead. Apparently that's exactly where they want to be right now. This is an incredibly violent game 2 of our quarterfinals, with the teams trading back and forth almost immediately, not giving them each other a moment to think, a moment to breathe.
Troublemaker, they're going to try to keep the pressure on. If they keep AB Crew really separated, that could be the key to winning this game right here. That could be the key to going to that rush tiebreaker. And we'll have to wait and see. AB tying up the score right there. Will they be able to still do it?
Finally for them, they managed to actually find themselves in the lead. It's only by 1 kill, and there's still just above 4 minutes left on the clock. AB Crew actually managed to get their own 3-kill lead, and with those kill streaks coming, they'll be able to drop the EMP and maybe try and extend further. Team Trouble going to try and do a little bit of work for them to keep them in contention, but AB Crew have found new life as we head near to the halfway mark.
AB Crew kind of grouping up a bit more. It does make it a bit more difficult for these Troublemaker players to kill them. But as soon as you see, as soon as they get separated, it becomes a lot easier for Troublemaker to get these individual picks and take them out. And that's what they need to keep on doing this entire game right here. If AB groups up, it might be the end for Troublemaker. AB is still in the lead right now.
And we can't forget, even with how well Troublemaker did to start off in this game, they are the team down a game. They cannot afford to lose this game or the match will be over. AB Crew only 2 kills away. It was a close match, a close game last time round. But AB Crew 1 kill away. Troublemakers are catching up in a hurry, up to 48. But no, it's too little too late. AB Crew advance.
Good game by both teams. Kudos to Troublemaker, kind of putting us on the edge of our seats for the most part of that match. Looked like it was going to be leaning more towards Troublemaker's favor. AB able to switch it up, able to pull ahead, taking down Troublemaker 2-0, meaning they will be moving up to the semifinals to face Konoha.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Troublemaker. Game 1, it was 50-46. Game 2, 50-48. These could not get much closer. AB Crew really getting a workout as they move on.
Anyways, we will be taking a short little break while the next match is getting set up. Guys on Twitch, make sure you are typing in those hashtag quarters for a chance to win those 500 credits. We will be drawing the winner after the next tournament game we do see. So after the next tournament game, we will have a winner for our Twitch giveaway, and we will then start our next giveaway on one of our other platforms, either YouTube or on our Facebook page. Alright, we are getting into the first match between Konoha and AB for our semifinals. AB already starting off with a double kill for this match right here. Konoha behind by 2, trying to stay back a bit more. However, they're going to be kind of forced to move up, especially since they are down a few kills.
Yep, a great start to our next semi-finals match. AB Crew been following for a little while through. Konoha have been slowly but surely working their own way up through the bracket, but it's going to be a pretty fierce competition in our first game, taking to the streets, which are paved with blood.
And paved with blood indeed, as AB is able to pick up a few more kills. Konoha trying their best to pick up a few themselves. Zuriel at the bottom, he was prepared and ready for that player coming down the stairs with the recon class. He was able to tell exactly where he was. Blood pushing in right here, trying to get the kill. However, he gets taken out by Kiri.
Very fierce fighting going on the ground level. These guys not putting any fanciness on their play, just going for sheer kill after kill. Both teams next net beast mode managed to pick up a couple for AB Crew, putting them 3 ahead in the lead, but Konoha going to respond immediately. Still, the small lead of this for AB Crew. We'll see if they can hold on to it with how chaotic this game is. I don't think anything's certain.
Well, Konoha, they've just picked up a nice double kill right there, tying up the game. And we just see a few more trade kills going on right now. Gin trying to pick up some kills right here with the KOG. He knows there's someone at the top part of that, at that balcony. However, he doesn't really want to push up too much, especially with his team not there to support him. And he does get taken out from the side. However, Kiri does avenge him.
22-22, two better matched teams you will not see today. AB Crew going after and do manage to get a kill onto Blood, but Konoha looking to try and trade it back straight away. We've got sniping going on, very nicely placed. Konoha will sneak into the lead, but it's so fleeting every single time. Both crews racing each other to that 50 kill mark. 2 more coming for Konoha. 1 more coming for AB Crew. It's just neck and neck the whole way up.
AB Crew looking for those kills, trying to keep this lead, however small it may be. ABX and Blood pushing in, trying to expand that lead. Blood knows there's a guy around the corner, goes in for the kill. Is he able to take him out? Yes, he is able to take him out, and he's going to be back here to support the rest of his team as well.
3 kills, 4 kills ahead for AB Crew. This is the kind of lead we've seen teams manage to hold on to for such a long time that Konoha know they are under pressure as we head towards the 50 kill limit. They need to come back into this game. They don't want to be stuck in a situation where they have to make up a whole bunch of kills in a short amount of time.
And yeah, that's why they need to be getting these trade kills, as they are going to be super important, especially if they do want to keep kind of close to AB's score. If AB is able to get these double kills, triple kills, it'll start putting AB further and further away. Konoha picking up a nice double kill right there. They know that AB is all in the back. However, they have that place kind of locked down. AB watching with sniper rifles, watching with RPGs, making sure that no one's actually pushing through these important chokes.
Yeah, AB Crew a little separated out here. Perhaps Konoha might be able to take advantage, but no, it's a single member. Almost managed to get the job done. Zuriel will be taken out by Rocket in the end, but 41-41. We're closing on the 3-minute mark. We're very close to seeing what could be a game won by just a single kill.
Very, very close right now, almost neck and neck. Konoha ahead by 1 kill right now, but AB looking to change that. Konoha picking up 1, 2, almost 3 with a comm 4, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. They only need 3 more kills to finish up this game right here, and they're just going to be staying back, playing a bit more defensively. Rai with the Dread Eye.
Yeah, punching holes through that doorway. Konoha 1 more kill. We did see AB Crew come back, pick up 1 more kill, up to 47, up to 48. Konoha will do it though. 1 more kill, puts them over the top. What a close first match.
Extremely close game between both teams. Very intense game between both teams. They both took the lead at separate times of the match. It was kind of confusing to tell who would actually win that first game, but Konoha was able to pull through and take the first game by 2 kills.
Wow. Fika, number 1, with 17 kills and 11 deaths, but Zuriel over for AB Crew, 16 kills, but 17 deaths. If Zuriel can just bring down those death numbers, surely AB Crew will stand a very good chance in Game 2.
Anyways, we will be getting into match number 2 shortly between these two teams. If Konoha wins this next matchup, they will be moving up to the finals to face Bull. Also, we will be drawing our Twitch giveaway winner very, very shortly, so make sure you do type in #quarter to our Twitch chat for a chance to win those 500 credits. We're going to give it about another 30 seconds before we decide who the winner will be. Alright, we are actually going to be loading into our next game right now, but before that, we will draw our Twitch giveaway winner for today. Our Twitch giveaway winner for today will be Airfan Inamia. What is this name right here? Holy heck, I can't even read the entire thing. Ania, what? I don't even know, man, but congratulations, you won the 500 credits. Please post your dog tag and platform into the chat.
Well, congratulations. However it is you say your name, I'm sure that you're very happy to be the recipient of that. Usually will take about a week or so to go. We're working, rather Game Loft are working as hard as possible to make sure those come through as quickly. They won't be immediately today, but they will be as soon as they can.
And we are going to be getting into this next match right now. Konoha versus AB. We did just see Konoha beat AB for game number 1. What will happen with game number 2? We'll find out right now. AB starting it off with the lead.
Yep, Konoha are coming into this one with a very slim victory in game 1 of our semi-finals. Will they be able to pull it off again? It's anybody's guess, but AB crew coming out fighting want to make sure that they don't go down easy.
AB trying to throw some grenades, trying to get a counter kill from Konoha's grenade kill that put them in the lead. However, not able to hit anyone. Konoha's playing a bit further back, at least Rai knows that there's a player, at least a few players around that corner, and he's going to just continue pre-firing with the Dreadeye, hoping to get a kill. However, Blood comes from behind and takes him down.
A very nice pickup there. And last game we saw neck and neck all the way through the game. Seems to be the same once again. These two teams very closely matched. We've got a very good chance of seeing a game 3 in this semi-finals. If Konoha don't keep dropping in grenades like that, so they pick up a sweet double kill.
AB needs to be really careful about that. It almost was a triple kill. Blood was put at critical health. Blood picking up 1 kill, deciding to push in, finding Rai in the same location as before, taking him down once again. Rai maybe will be checking his back a bit more often now, as he did get taken down twice. Kiri, however, pushing around with the PR-39, being one of those more aggressive Konoha players. And he's going to be trying to push into that AB fortification, that AB spot. We just see AB has been in this part for most of the game. Only a few of their players have actually left from here.
Yep, suffering the hacksaw curse of all of your enemies being immediately behind you. But still, Konoha are ahead by 4 as we pass the 5-minute left in the game arc. Blood for AB Crew. One of the back, and wow, what's going on? What a world! Blood doing work so far this game, picking up most of their team's kills.
That is the 3rd time Blood has killed Rai in that same location. Rai just refuses to look behind himself, and that's just feeding a lot of kills to AB. Blood's going to keep on trying to put in work, spotting players left and right. He's able to pick up Rai one more time before he does get taken out, tying up the game between the two.
Very nice. Still, this game is very much in contention. Will we see any further violence heading towards? Konoha still have that 3-kill lead, that elusive 3-kill lead, which evaporates in a second. AB Crew coming back in. Konoha having that 1-game advantage, meaning they can afford to drop this one, but they don't seem to be showing any signs of letting up. Rai with the Dreadeye getting work done.
It looks like the tunnel vision actually served him well, as he was able to get that nice double kill right there. However, he does get taken out shortly after. We do see some of the AB members pushing around, trying to spread out throughout the construction site. Ari moving up a bit, just checking right there with his sniper perk, seeing if there is anyone through that wall. However, that is not the case. Ari looking around, trying to find any more players. Looks like he's not able to do it, so he will go to where he feels it's safest, in the back part of the map. ABX right here with the KOG gets picked off by his arm with the sniper.
Yep, no body part is safe from the Dreadeye. Right, it's catching absolutely everybody out here. Konoha managed to pull ahead by 4 kills, 3 minutes, 5 kills, 3 minutes left on the clock. Suddenly, they are exploding into the lead, 27-20. AB Crew caught off guard, perhaps, now with a huge deficit to make up.
AB Crew, they're trying their best. We have some of their players being a bit more aggressive. Beast Mode pushing up right here. However, he is kind of stuck in this one location. He doesn't know if there's going to be someone coming from the ramp right here. Someone does come from the ramp, but is he able to get the kill? No. Cat is able to take him out. Pick up 1, pick up 2. Going in for the 3rd right here. Gets the reload, gets the 3rd as well. Just massive kills coming in for Konoha. That does help their lead by quite a bit. AB would need to do something quickly if they want a chance to face Bull in the finals. Konoha is looking positioned for that spot right now.
They are doing absolutely crazily well in this one. It was so even last time out, but now AB Crew struggling to find any kills. Even the less well-performing members of Konoha having their moments of glory in this semi-final. Konoha set themselves up very well to take on Bull Gaming in the final if they keep up this performance.
See some concussion grenades getting thrown over the wall from both sides, actually. Gin almost getting taken out himself, getting left with 16% HP. Finally goes down, but he was able to pick up a kill, so that was a trade for his team. Konoha decides to be a bit more aggressive now, since they know that AB is on the ropes, since they know that AB is kind of trickling in, and they're going to be trying to get as many kills as possible. Rai spotting one right here, however, he was invincible. Have to back off for a short moment.
Very top-heavy game this time around. Kiri for Konoha, Blood for AB Crew, again with most of the team's kills. A lot on both of their shoulders to be able to carry this game through to completion.
Picking up another 2 kills, and another kill coming in from Konoha, finishing up game number 2. Konoha moving ahead to our finals today, winning that matchup 50-33, taking out AB Crew 2-0.
You have to think that Bull are watching that game, trying to get every piece of intel they possibly can for this grand finals we've got coming up. Hope you guys are excited to see it. Please do drop in the chat. Who do you think it's going to be? Will Konoha manage to take down Bull Nation, or do you think Bull Nation will continue to crush all in their path?
Before we go to our next break to set up the finals, we will start our next giveaway for today. Our next giveaway for today will be on our Facebook page. All you'll need to do is type in #semi into our Facebook chat for a chance to win 500 credits for Modern Combat 5. That's right, #semi on our Facebook chat for a chance to win 500 credits for Modern Combat 5. We will draw the winner after we do see 2 tournament matches. Alright, we are going to be heading into the finals for today. Konoha versus Bull Nation. Bull Nation had steamed ahead very early on during this tournament, and they were just waiting on a challenge, waiting on someone to face, and it looks like Konoha answered that by taking out AB Crew, and we'll be seeing some gameplay between the two right now.
Yeah, we saw Bull Nation absolutely annihilate the opposition on the way to this final. Konoha doing pretty darn well in their last game, but will it be enough to stand up against the beasts of Bull Nation?
We'll have to see right here. Bull on the red side, Konoha on the blue side, and Konoha picking up that first blood with the Dread-Eye. Bull knows where these players are at. Don't want to peek out too much though, because they don't want to get taken out by that sniper rifle. It can be quite an effective tool. Very, very good at suppressing people from rushing up. And Bull tying up the score.
Picking up 2 in a hurry, picking only up to 3. We've seen Bull is the kind of team that likes to pile drive their opposition into the ground, but Konoha are not going to stand still and take it, picking up another kill of their own. Hopefully we're going to see a much more even match than we've seen so far. Konoha going up to 3. They're starting to pick up kills as Rai takes out another member, traded back almost immediately by Master, but Konoha are in this for the long haul.
Revenge pushing in, getting a nice double kill with the PR39. We see these Bull members starting to be a bit more aggressive, trying to split apart Konoha. However, it looks like Konoha is fighting back themselves. A triple kill with the Dread-Eye right there. 1 kill from one player and a double kill for another. But Bull, as soon as they get that triple, they respond to tie up the game.
Very low death numbers and all but one of Bull Gaming. Konoha are going to need to try and find that weak spot and apply as much pressure as possible. Only behind by a couple of kills, but we've seen this can just be the prelude to a massive run-away game. Konoha working as hard as they can to bring things back up to parity once more. Nice couple of kills being picked up there. Bull are going to have to keep up their own play if they want to get through this grand finals.
Bull keeping that lead. Ken picking up 1 on Cat with the Dread-Eye. Gin does spot 1, but Master is able to get a headshot on him before he can get that snipe. Revenge going to the top, going to the balcony, making sure that there is no one up here. Picking up a Dread-Eye of his own, even though he is using the Assault class. Making sure this nice open area is clear, and probably going to switch back to the Sniper Rifle. We see a lot of these Konoha members getting split apart, having to respawn, and that is what is helping Bull out so much. The fact that Bull is able to get these individual kills, just very, very strong for their team, very, very strong for their score.
Konoha lagging behind by 4 as we're close on the 4.5 minute mark. Bull pretty confident right now, managing to occupy these high ground positions and manage to get all these sniper kills through. Konoha trying to hang out in the inside area where they're not as easily accessed by these sniper rifles, but they've still got to make up that kill disadvantage.
Yes, they do still need to pick up a few more kills to tie up the game right here. We do see Kiri pushing up, picking up 1. However, it's nowhere near enough to actually take the lead once again. Revenge just waiting for him, taking him down with the Dread-Eye sniper. We also see Ken shifts his focus to that one area, making sure that there is no one pushing up on that side of the map. Konoha kind of in a pickle right now. Don't really have any areas to push up without getting sniped back by Bull.
Konoha looking to be pretty shaky right now, having to make up 5 kills. It's only getting worse for them. We're going to need to see a significantly different strategy employed by Konoha if they want to contest this game 1, playing into Bull's strengths perhaps. We do see that Konoha have some skill in the sniping area as well, do manage to pick up a counter snipe off of there, and now we're about to see the fights breaking out. Kills being traded left and right. Konoha perhaps going to be the beneficiary, but no. Bull are actually extending their lead, if anything.
What a spray right there by that one Konoha player. He does get taken out. We see Bull members just pushing in, getting these massive kills. Master picking up another double with the PR39, still near their spawn before he does get taken down. We see Konoha just not getting these best locations to go. Switching this to the Comp 4, tries to go for the kill, and he is able to take him down, however he is traded.
Bull Gaming going, Bull Nation going past the 40 kill mark. Konoha getting left in the dust here. They've been fighting so hard. Bull Nation are too much to deal with. 11 kill lead, able to just take out all of those advantages as fast as they come in. Konoha perhaps turning their thoughts to their second game, just like teams before, as Bull Nation just completely tear things up. Happy to sit on a 11 kill advantage, and I think very few teams would not be.
That is true. We see Revenge still going to try to increase his lead with the rest of his team. His team pushes up together, taking out one. He does get traded right there, but George is there to back him up. This Bull teamwork has been fantastic this game, and it has been keeping Konoha quite suppressed. A 13-point difference between these two teams. Only 5 kills left remaining for Bull to win this match right here, and Bull is going to be aggressive as they can be to finish up this game quicker.
4 kills separating Bull from this first game of the final. Now only 2 kills flowing in. Konoha can't afford to play this fast and loose in this game one, or it's going to be over in a hurry. EMP coming in. Konoha have to make up 15 kills, while Bull only need to find 1. Surely there's no way for Konoha to manage it, but they are managing to pick up a few kills off the backside. It's only going to take 1 slip from Konoha, and Bull will take it. They have done it.
50-38, quite a large lead from Bull. We'll have to see if Bull is able to follow up on that and try to win game number 2 and 3 if possible. Konoha still has a chance of winning. Next game will be a team battle on streets, so the gameplay will be kind of close range. We might see a change up in their tactics.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time Bull Nation, having won out the game with the kill limit, have had their opponents get past the 30 kill mark. Konoha did so well to start off with, but towards the latter half of the game, ended up really struggling. Perhaps we might see Konoha stepping up even further for Game 2 of our Grand Finals. Please do let us know in the chat. Do you think Konoha can do it, or do you think Bull Nation have everything they need to make this a clean 3-0 Grand Finals?
Anyways, we will be taking a small break while they are setting up game number 2 right now. Make sure you are typing in hashtag semi on our Facebook page for a chance to win those 500 credits. Alright, we are back once again with Bull Nation versus Konoha. Starting off with this team battle streets. Let's see what happens right away. Konoha with the first blood with the Dreadeye. Gonna be playing a bit further back, a bit closer to their spawn. Not like we've been usually seeing with people staying in the spawn, but just controlling this little back alleyway.
Perhaps this variation strategy will work well for Konoha. They have got that one kill advantage, trying to make Bull come to them, but Bull managed to steal a kill off the back, so that one's still pretty violent trades going on in these confined areas. Insta kills coming through so swiftly, and doorway fighting, door-to-door fighting is becoming the norm.
Stress getting that kill right there. Mochi trying to push up, however he does not realize there's a player behind the player he was pre-firing at. Gets taken down because of him. Bull gonna be a bit more aggressive now, trying to push up, take out these Konoha members, especially while they are separated. But it looks like his teammate was there to back him up, and they were able to take that lead back.
We mentioned with the inside fighting, the close quarters fighting, it seems to be going pretty reasonably for Konoha at the moment. We are starting to see Bull changing across to the shotgun. If it's going to be close quarters fighting, they want to have the right equipment for the job.
Konoha doing quite good so far. As long as they're able to keep this up against Bull, they will have a chance to tie up the score. Kiri moving around right here, using the enforcer. He sees his teammates who are kind of in the back, decides to back up just a bit, so he has a place to have some cover. His teammate behind him, he's going to be taking some cover behind some boxes. Just a good team play by them in this game, trying to catch Bull off guard, trying to make Bull push into these situations that they really don't want to be in.
Konoha showing no fear in the face of Bull. Bull keep getting these sways of kill, but Cat with a lovely double kill there means Konoha stay in the lead. Will we see Konoha's concentration maintained all the way through the game? Last time around it was so even until it was. Bull still holding ground. There's the 3 kills.
My connection just derped out. Yay.
There we go.
My connection derped out for a second, but it should be fine now. Alright, getting back into it. Bull right here. Looks like George might have disconnected. No, it looks like he's back in the action with the COM4. He knew there was someone under or above him. Tries to shoot that COM4, try to do some damage, but his teammate with the sniper was there to take him out. Konoha trying to fight back, trying to get these kills, but they're just so spread apart now. They're getting so staggered, and this is the moment where Bull is going to be trying their hardest to get as many kills as possible.
Yeah, before these things get back into normal patterns, Bull have managed to pull themselves ahead by at least 9 kills in this game. What seems to be a very even game now turning drastically in Bull's favor, managing to float around the 10 kill mark. Konoha need to change something massive. This game 2 that goes to Bull means that they will be within reach of making this a clean 3-0 sweep of the finals. Konoha have fought so hard to get to this point, but so have Bull, and the experience is perhaps showing in Bull's favor.
Konoha picking up a nice double kill right there. However, I believe they should back up, try to regroup as a team, because they were doing better together. Once they started splitting apart, once Bull started picking them off one by one, that's when they were falling behind. That's when they were super staggered. Fury right here, kind of stuck in a situation where he was 1-on-3. As those Bull members are going to be aggressive, they're going to decide to push in. George, knowing that there's someone on the top, using this COM4, taking down these players.
It seems to be that Bull have found their pace in this second game on the streets. Next game will be on conversion, but for the moment we just have to see if Bull can close the deal. 15 kills away from Konoha from taking this game 2. Doesn't seem like there's any possibility we might see a last-second resurgence from Konoha, but no, Bull put this one to bed before it goes any further.
The fact that Konoha also did lose a player might have helped Bull out quite a bit. Like I said, Konoha was doing much better while they were in a group. They had a chance of winning at first, but after Konoha started trickling, after they started getting separated, it was all over from that point on. Anyways, it looks like we will have Bull getting 2-0 so far, meaning if they win the next one, they will be going home with the grand prize. Guys are joining in right now. We are doing a giveaway on our Facebook page right now. We will be drawing the winner in about a minute. Make sure you do type in hashtag semi so you can enter our Facebook Reddit giveaway. After the Facebook giveaway is over, we will then start up our YouTube giveaway, so stay tuned for that, guys. 1 minute until we draw our winners. Alright, a minute has passed. That means it is time to draw our Facebook giveaway winner for today. And it looks like our winner for today will be Con Crick? TRKC. Don't know exactly how you're supposed to pronounce that, but congratulations on being our Facebook winner for today. All you need to do is post your dog tag into the chat, post your platform into the chat as well. I will type your name into the chat so you know you have won. If you don't respond in about 5 minutes, we will do a redraw. At the moment, we are still waiting on these teams to set up the match, so it might be another few moments before we get into game number 3.
We, of course, did have a very exciting game 1 and 2, but Bull Nation have been absolutely dominant so far. We have seen Konoha trying absolutely everything that they can to try and stay in. What do you guys think? Will it be a 3-0 to Bull Nation, or will Konoha manage to find what they need to keep up that concentration and stop that last-minute surge from Bull Gaming that just puts them too far away to deal with?
It looks like we do have match number 3 hosted. We're going to be getting right into that, and we'll be on with our gameplay. Alright, getting into game number 3, a team battle conversion between these two teams. Bull versus Konoha. Once again, Bull on the red side, Konoha on the blue side. No kills have happened just yet, even though 30 seconds have passed. Both teams being very cautious about this. Bull, knowing that if they do win one more game, they will be the champions for today, and starting that off strong with a double kill.
It's going to be traded back immediately by Konoha. Konoha fighting for survival in our grand finals. Their only hope that Bull Nation are going to get maybe a little bit comfortable knowing that they'd have to lose 3 games in a row here not to be our champions of the Blue Cup. But Konoha have got themselves the tiniest of leads. Will they be able to hold on to it?
Well, we did see a tiniest of leads some previous games, but Bull was still able to pull through and win those matches. Bull Ken pushing up, taking down Cat. Master spotting one across the map right there, taking out Riot with the PR39, taking the lead once again for Bull Nation. Konoha really needs to make sure they are staying together as a group, because it is when they are separated, it is once they're all alone that they become a lot weaker.
Bull absolutely able to pounce on any sign of weakness for Konoha. The Konoha are keeping pace in this game. We're just waiting to see if Konoha can be the ones to make a break for the finish line. 11-11. Brutal game so far. We might see it slow down as things progress in the team to get a better measure of each other on this map. But Konoha do still hold on to the sliver of lead, the sliver of hope in this game 3 of our grand finals.
Master throwing a nicely timed concussion grenade. Cat was trying to back up, but goes the wrong way. Gets taken down because of that. Bull's still in the lead by 2 points. They're going to continue on looking for those solo Konoha players to take down. Konoha with a nice double tying up the score. That is until Ken. Oh no, trade kill tying up the score once more.
It's still incredibly close. Kiri's going to allow for Konoha to pull us back into the lead again. So many kills coming through. 34 kills already, and we're not even 3 minutes in. We're seeing so many members of each team finding each other, getting the kill, and then having a teammate finish off the job immediately. Grenades raining. There's nowhere safe in this environment, but Bull are the ones now to grab onto this tiny lead, and it's trading back and forth all day long.
Master continues on his spree right here, just staying in the spawn, making sure that none of the snipers could snipe out. Trying to push in a bit more, however, he did take some heavy damage from Cat's fire perk, but his teammates are there to back him up. Cat, however, continues on, picking up one more before he gets killed.
Konoha doing really well in this game, not letting the bulldozer roll over them at all. 28-27, they're looking very fierce in this game. Will we see the first sign of faltering from Bull, or will Bull keep up that pressure, keep snatching back whatever lead Konoha managed to grab for themselves?
Well, Konoha is able to grab the Bull by the horns, but getting a 1-point lead so far. Bull not really too worried about it. They could trade it back very quickly, but as soon as Revenge picks up a kill, Kiri picks up a kill in return. Master pushing up with the PR39, taking out Cat. Ken picking up another headshot as well, and we just see a massive amount of kills going in for Bull right there. Konoha's store still very close, so they still have a chance, but they do need to be cautious as we are nearing that 2-minute mark.
This is definitely not Bull Nation's first rodeo. They have been around the block many times. They have fought every team that is to fight, but Konoha are taking them to the brink. We do see Bull starting to build up some momentum, starting to build that advantage. Will Konoha trade it back? No! Bull will go even further ahead, a 4-kill advantage as we go up to the 2.5-minute mark.
We also see an EMP strike deployed, also a turret deployed as well by Konoha. This might make it a bit more difficult for Bull to do anything at the moment, but it might give Konoha just a large enough advantage for them to actually come back from the position they are in. Keep in mind, if Bull wins this match right here, that will be it. Bull looks like the EMP is finally gone. They're able to call in their own recon aircraft, able to kind of lock down the location where all these Konoha members are hiding.
Bull circling around the center of the map, picking off kills as they please, completely calculated 46-42. Konoha need to find a way back in. Only 3 kills, 2 kills separates. There's utter destruction going on, and there is Bull taking game 3. That's a 3-0 sweep of our grand finals, and we have our champions. It will be Bull Nation. Konoha so close, yet so far.
Congrats to Bull Nation, 50-43. Very, very solid match between both teams. Actually, all 3 matches have been pretty solid, but Bull was able to just pull through. Actually, they were able to bulldozer through Konoha that match for those matchups right there, and they will be going home with the grand prize of $100. Congrats to them.
Of course, not to put anything down about Konoha, they absolutely fought with everything they had. But Bull Nation showing why they've won finals before, and they're intending to keep on winning. Congratulations to them, commiserations to Konoha, and to all our teams who competed today. It's been a exceptional Blue Cup number 36, and we can only hope for the Blues are just like this one.
Also, we are going to be doing the final giveaway right now. Since I didn't actually start up the YouTube giveaway, since we were finishing up our Facebook one, we're going to do it by viewer list, or actually active viewers. So if you've been here for the past 5 minutes, you are going to be good and entered to win 500 credits for Modern Combat 5. No need to type in hashtag finals onto our YouTube chat, because if you are there, if you're in the stream, you are already entered to win. We'll be getting the winner for that in a few short moments. So if you haven't already, just make sure you head over to YouTube. You might be there just in the nick of time to get entered as well.
Yeah, it's these competitions getting easier and easier to enter. Of course, we do make sure that you guys are treated the very best that we can. So I hope someone in the YouTube chat is looking very much forward to getting some credits for doing absolutely nothing but watching and listening to our dulcet tones.
To unmute. Alrighty, it is finally time for the final giveaway winner for today on our YouTube page. Nightbot will decide, your favorite bot guys will decide who the winner will be, and it will find out right now.
Oh boy.
Marcus Luther. Marcus Luther, congratulations. Please post your dog tag into the chat. Post your platform into the chat as well. Congrats. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy today's Go4 Modern Combat 5 Blue Cup number 36. We will be back again next week with our Red and Blue Cup, so make sure you do follow us on our social media platforms. Make sure you do follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Mob Crush, so you know when we do go live.
Yeah, and don't forget about there's going to be a PC Cup coming next week on the Saturday. A warm-up of sorts for the Red and Blue on the Sunday. Should be a lot of fun, and that will be this one tournament in which I can actually play and maybe not be horribly bad.
Anyways, that will be all for today's broadcast. Congrats to the winners. Good job, Bull. Good job, Konoha. Good job to all the other teams that did play today. You tried your hardest. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. That will be all for now. This is Hacks, and I'll see you next time.